Hello, friends. Welcome back to Coffee Talk. Part 2. Part 2. Press in. Ooh, that's me. What? Press any button. Yosh. Oh! You're supposed to do that. I do it for you when you stream. You do it for me when I stream. I was clicking to the beat. Oh, yosh. Okay, let's get started, friends. Game in progress. Oh, wow, look how much progress there is. There's so much game left. Alright. Here you go. Continue. Man, I'm probably not going to be consistent with their voices, because I don't remember what they all sounded like. Let's just check Tomodacho. What?
We've spent more than 4 hours in the game. The game says 4 hours long. More than 4 hours.
Yeah, and I'm not fucking around. Okay, Aqua. Yeah, we saw that. Repad. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Okay. We must have lost a little bit of progress or something. Do you want to order anything else? I'm good for now. I'll order again once I finish reading this. Okay then. I'll leave you with whatever that is. Oh man. Oh, Aqua. Fancy seeing you again so soon. Hi, Freya. Hi, MacKayla. Good evening, Miss Aqua. How are you two doing? Same old. I'm good. How about you? I'm fine, thank you. And you? Oops. I asked that already. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. Is Myrtle here? So far, it's only me and MacKayla. We have you with us now, of course. Are you meeting her here tonight? Oh, it's not that. I was just wondering whether she's coming here again tonight. You have her email, right? Yeah. Why don't you just tell her to come and meet you here now? That always works for me whenever I want to talk to someone. That wouldn't be nice. It's not that important anyway. I just wanted to follow up on the questions your team sent today. Follow up directly, I mean. Anyway, I should order something. Take your time, Miss Aqua. It's alright, I'll order now. I'll have a cup with lemon and cinnamon, please. Oh, tea with lemon and cinnamon. Okay. Tea with lemon. Oh, we have what, pepper? Mint now. We have mint now, baby. And cinnamon. Interessante. Pretty bitter. Barely sweet. I do have to trash one eventually. Huh? Here you go. Oh, it looks so pretty. If I'm not mistaken, it's called Russian tea, right? Oh, you knew. I heard about it once. Pretty sure the only part that's Russian is the name. It was originally from a community cookbook or something. You're right. Whoa, that's a highly specific fun fact, you know. I guess I spent too much time browsing the internet. When did you arrive, Freya? I've been here since you left last night. Finish drinking first, Aqua. I'm sorry. I said you haven't left? I was just joking. Oh, that would be crazy. Why? Oh no. I didn't mean to offend you or anything. It's just that you shouldn't forget to take breaks. You too, MacKayla. Please make sure you get enough rest. Of course I will, Miss Aqua. Thank you for the reminder. By the way, Aqua. Yes? Where do you come from? Because judging from your accent, you're not from the States, right? I'm not. I'm from the ocean. Whoa, so you're a full-fledged oceanic. Born and raised in the sea. Why'd you move here? Chasing the American dream, I guess. You moved with your family? No, I'm the only one who could move here. Oh. May I know why? It's not easy for our people, especially the females, to get higher education. I got scholarships and the opportunity. I wasn't sure about moving, you know. But my parents pushed me to do it. Can you turn the game down a smidge? It's loud. Thank you. How long you been here? Almost 2 years now. Do your parents visit often? They can't. Do you know how hard it is for my people to get a US visa? Sorry to hear that. It's okay. We're still in contact. We do a video call at least once a week. Do you have siblings? Of course. We are sea people. My extended family's probably as big as Seattle's population. Whoa. That's a lot. You really have that many relatives? Of course not. I was just exaggerating. But if you count my grandpa's kids and grandkids, there are hundreds of us. Holy. How about you? Ooh. How about you, Freya? How about you, Freya? Do you have any siblings? I have. Not as many as you, I assume. I have a little brother, 4 years younger. He also lives in Seattle? No, he's living in San Francisco, near our parents' house. He's a good kid, and I'm the rebel. Working some high-end tech job, while taking care of my dad on the weekends. So nice of him. I know, right? Reminds me, I should visit my parents after finishing this draft. You should. Visit them while you can. I know. Anyway, I want to order something. Another espresso? You know, the usual. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Bitter and warm. Serve it. Your espresso's ready. Thanks. Bitter. Just the way I love it. Oh! Good evening, sir. How can I help you, sir? Something to raise your spirits, perhaps? Nothing you like on the menu? I can always make you a custom drink if you'd like. I'm sorry, I've never heard of it. If you tell me the ingredients, I'm sure I can recreate it. Understood. Wait, do you have eggs? I certainly have. They're not on the shelf, but I'll add egg in once I've mixed the rest of the ingredients.
I love that. Couple STMJ, please.
Okay. It was milk, ginger, triangle? Oh yeah. Honey. Should have an add egg prompt here. Oh, I guess I added the egg on top? What the hell? Here's your STMJ, sir. Hey, Lanther. Yer.
Wow, the smell. many memories. It's quite difficult to find a place with the proper STMJ here in the States. I've traveled to many places, and none of them got it right. You're the first one to manage it. Excuse me, may I ask you girls something?
Sure, ask away.
What kind of things do kids like doing nowadays?
Excuse me?
Aren't you college students?
No, we're not.
I see.
Oh, he got closer. Uh-huh.
May I ask how old you are?
You're being creepy, old man. Go back to your chair and keep your distance.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be creepy.
Hey, MacKayla.
Who
is this pervy old man?
I wanted to.
I have no idea it's his first time here.
I wanted to be understood by young people.
Thank God you're here, Officer Georgie.
What's up? That's nice, boys.
There's a creepy old man trying to flirt with us.
Where? You mean him?
Yes, but not so loud.
Man, here is Rachel's dad, Freya.
Oh!
He used to beat me. So I told him to come here. Is that his voice?
Yeah, that's it, right there. Oh. I didn't know that was Rachel's dad was a pervy old man. No wonder she ran away from home.
Everyone, please, meet Mr. Furlong, Rachel's dad. Mr. Furlong, please meet Freya and MacKayla. Please, call me Henry. I apologize for earlier. I wasn't trying to act anything funny. I'm sorry about that.
Wait a minute. Your name's Henry Furlong?
Yes.
And you're Rachel, Florencia's father.
Yes.
Furlong, Florencia. Why do you have different last names? What are you trying to pull?
Florencia's my late wife's maiden name.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Rachel chose it for her stage name.
Right. Oh, that's you.
Freya.
Okay, I think it's better I work on my novel. I'm sure you guys have lots to talk about. Yeah, I'll come with you.
Anyway, what was it that you wanted to talk to me about? About Rachel. That night when you drove her home, was she hanging out with shady people? Well, I think one of them was a bit shady.
Hey, I heard that. I'm not a criminal.
I'm just kidding. She was in this coffee shop talking with Freya and MacKayla here. She wasn't in any danger. Are you sure? What about before that? Oh, calm down. Is everything alright? It's just got more distance. I don't know how to talk to her anymore. Or even what to talk about. I don't know about kids or age or anything. Every time we talk, we end up fighting. I have 3 daughters. I can't get his voice right. That doesn't sound like his voice.
One moment. We're referencing before. Oh, we miss Lanther too, bro.
Lanther, bro.
Miss Lanther.
We fight all the time. One thing that I learned, give them time and space. but be there when they need you. Or you can just bribe them. One time, I had a fight with my oldest daughter. She didn't want to talk to me for a week. I know she loves pizza, so I went to Rocco's and bought her favorite pie. I left the pizza on the table like a trap. Then I just waited for her to take the bait, just like a stakeout. Once she took the bite of the delicious pepperoni, I casually grabbed the slice and sat with her. That pizza really helped smooth things over. After that, she wouldn't stop talking. What if she loves doing is the problem. Rachel loves singing and performing on stage. I'm proud of that. I'm proud of what she's achieved with her career. She's really young, but the entertainment industry isn't a kind place. Not that label, not the media, not the fans. I don't trust a new manager. Rachel's just a little girl. What if she gets harassed? Or forced to do drugs? Did something happen? Well, nothing happened. Yet. I just feel it in my gut. Is it possible that you're just being paranoid? I don't know, maybe.
MacKayla, I need to go now. Thanks for the drink. Take care on your way.
Well, can't you just find another manager? Rachel's already 18, so she legally can sign contracts without parental approval. Every time I bring it up, we just end up fighting. As a parent, there's not really much we can do, other than guide them and be there when they need us. Sooner or later, we'll have to trust them to make their own decisions. And with everything you've taught them, hopefully, they'll make the right choices. What if she made the wrong choices? I can do a background check on the manager, if that will ease your mind. Please do.
He can't from his phone, though. What the hell?
Okay, give me a name. It's Morris. Last name, Lester. Morris Lester, got it. Oh, is there the guy in the today's newspaper? Anyways, I'll let you know if there's a hit. Hold on, I gotta take this. I've got a call. I've gotta go. I'd love to talk more with you. Let's meet again soon. Wait, you have my contact details. Call me if you already need my help. Wait! I haven't dated since just last year. I probably should. It's been like a year for me too.
Disgusting.
You haven't bathed either. Neither have I.
Don't worry. I'm sure everything will be alright.
I used to manage a girl band. I've seen the bad things happen.
Pobrecito. That bad.
Yeah. I was against her joining the pop group at first, but my wife, Rachel's mom, she convinced me to give it a chance. Ever since she's been gone, I don't know how to talk to Rachel. With her wanting to do more of her own stuff, I don't know what to do.
What do you mean her own stuff?
Modeling and solo singing career? It's a whole different world than the band. It's similar to what the side of the biz.
But things have changed, right?
Even if it has, I don't know if it's for the better.
She survived being an idol. Even managed to graduate and start a solo career. She sounds like someone who can take care of herself. Don't you think so?
She's not ready. I don't want her to get hurt. There's a lot of bad people out there. People that might want to take advantage of her.
You are her father. I understand you might be worried. However, you shouldn't hinder her from achieving her dreams.
I just want what's best for her.
Is it really what's best, though? I think she's born to be a star. Or she's born to soar.
But she's just a girl. My little girl.
Seriously? That's your argument?
I don't mean to sound that way.
It doesn't matter whether she's a boy or a girl. You'll drive her away if you keep acting like this. With your knowledge, you should be able to help her achieve her dreams. I was once a stubborn young girl, too. Maybe I can give you a little advice on how to handle rebellious teens.
I'd love to hear it. Is it okay if I stay a bit longer, MacKayla?
Take all the time you need. Okay.
That was a short day.
Yeah.
We haven't seen fucking Michaels, Morris, the guy.
Yeah, Morris, whatever. Coffee talk. Today.
Open a store called Coffee Talk Schools.
Aussie? I think there might be
Monday, September 28th, 2020. Look at Slanter, bro.
You know what we could offer? If we ever open a frame shop, we could have espresso machine, and for like he's probably home. And for people who are like big clients or spending a lot of money, or they're there for like hours picking frames, we could be like, oh, would you like a cafe latte or like?
That don't take hours.
Huh?
Most people take about 30 minutes.
No, but I'm saying like, never mind. We'll talk later about it. Are you sure that'd be okay?
He says he's watching. He's just making gadgets and. What gadgets you making, man?
Yeah, what gadgets you making? Yes. I mean, it'd be really hard to pull off. But it's something that'll make the story different. Different isn't always good. It's a neat concept, but you need to handle it carefully. And gracefully. I know.
Oh. Slanter.
Hey, Gala.
Good evening, everyone.
Welcome, Mr. Gala.
Am I interrupting? It looks like you were having an intense discussion.
It's nothing. MacKayla was just giving me feedback. It's for the book I'm writing.
Sounds like a heavy discussion.
What are you up to tonight?
I'm just planning to sit and relax. Please don't let my presence interrupt you.
Aw, don't worry about it.
Although, I need to interrupt MacKayla for a moment.
Sure, how can I help you?
Can I have a cup of... You remember my remedy?
Of course. Do you want me to give it a try again?
My last order didn't quite hit the spot. Remember, it's tea and ginger. Last is definitely different ingredient from those two.
Okay.
Remember, it's tea and ginger.
Alright. Let's try it with mint.
Those are mad hands.
Is this it? How is it?
Nope. This drink doesn't even follow my guidelines.
I did tea and ginger!
Far from it.
Oh, my pardon for the mistake. Didn't I do tea and ginger?
Those are the main ingredients. The last one is a different one, babe.
Yeah, I did tea and ginger, and then I did mint.
You did tea, mint, ginger.
What the hell?
Tea, mint, ginger.
I have to do tea, ginger, then mint?
Yeah, those are the primaries. That's the base. Primary.
Oh, I use ginger as like the topper?
Yeah.
I didn't realize that. He's working on a safe box to keep his stuff in. Oh, nice. Oh.
I'm sorry you're bored. Anyway, please don't mind me and continue your discussion.
I wish I could fix his drink. Don't worry, we're done for the night. You're done. I have a lot of new homework thanks to you.
If you quit, you can come back in, you might as well do it.
Should I? Can I just load it back up?
Or you can load a game.
What day are we on? We're on day 28? Yeah, this is the day we're on. Yeah, let me reload it. Wait.
You sure?
Yeah.
Oh.
Maybe I said no? Yes? Oh, yeah.
So we're gonna get someone else to come in today. So it's 3 people on the...
Yeah. I reloaded it. Oh, I didn't read the newspaper either, so...
Military personnel stationed along East Coast to prevent immigrants flooding into the Atlantic. Werewolves representative pushed the ministry for more accessible sedatives. Doctor from Saluch town arrested for experimenting with child cloning. Jesus. What up, OG?
We don't have it mounted. He was gonna mount it the other day, he didn't.
We are all reading and coffee. There's no actual gameplay, it's just reading.
My guy. Okay.
What did you say? I got the. I just want to see what the.
Well, you found out what it is?
Yeah. What did you say it was?
He said the base is tea and ginger. And he doesn't know what the other ingredient is. I think the first time I did honey. I'm not 100% sure if I did honey or not. But I could do cinnamon, I could do lemon, or I could do mint.
You want to do it all by yourself? Let's see what it is.
Wrong?
Yes.
Cinnamon?
No.
It's lemon?
No.
What the fuck is it?
No.
Oh.
Where's Loki?
Oh! Fuck. Is this it?
Almost. But no. What?
Tea,
Oh,
milk,
tea,
and
milk
ginger.
That way, reload it. No, let me see. Go back to go back to load game. Go up. Go back to the past days. I want to see if it shows. Yeah, it shows the people who
Yeah, I
come
know.
in. I didn't know that. That's cool.
What's Lanter saying?
Lanton has not. Oh, he said, "I'll finish it later. Whatever." My safe box isn't very safe.
How do you make a safe box?
For Mexican, whatever you want.
Is that how it works? Mexican power? I wonder what edit I told her to make. Oh!
All I had. What the hell?
Judging from the smell, this looks like it.
Indeed. I have the same feeling.
I've made note of that mixture.
Perfect. Great.
Is Hyde coming?
No, I'm by myself tonight.
It's gonna be a peaceful night then.
Someone's coming.
That's mean, Freya. Oh, come on, I was just joking. He needs to learn how to communicate his thoughts nicely, though.
So we just built different. Yeah, we're built different things.
Build different.
He might not look like it, but he's a very kind person, you know.
He doesn't show it, that's for sure. That applies to you as well. Oh, come on. Oh!
Oh, finally Bailey's. Oh, I think that was you. Was it me?
I don't remember. I think it was you. Did I do Bailey's? Lanther, did I do Bailey's or did Vino? Part 1. Oh. I think I did them both. No, you did it.
Okay. Good evening, everyone.
Welcome, Mr.
Good
Bailey's.
evening. Due to inclement weather, tonight's show of Fantasmic has been cancelled.
Rip. Heya.
How are you doing, Freya?
Not good.
What's going on?
MacKayla was just criticizing my story. It's called feedback. It's cruel. It's necessary.
He did it himself, he said.
Yosh. You remembered.
Sounds interesting. What's the problem with the story?
The story is non-linear and quite complicated. Imagine choosing your own adventure storybook, but for adults.
Sounds pretty common so far.
But instead of telling you which page to turn to, each decision you make will give you a score.
What?
The score will determine which page you should go to.
Sounds more like a video game than a book.
I know, it's not the original. Or it's not that original. But my target here is the mainstream audience.
Huh?
With the help of my publisher, this kind of book may go mainstream. Just like that Choose Your Own Adventure show, Netstream. It was nothing new, but because of their marketing... Oh my gosh. 1 second.
1 second.
Sorry, Lanther. Either the box is gonna break or you're gonna break. Also, thank you for telling me that I am Mexican. Yosh. Kayla's Mexican as far as I'm concerned. My book, she is. Yosh. I'm as white as they come. There's whiter.
No, you're just white.
No, there's whiter people than me.
You're white.
I know I'm white. I'm not saying I'm not white.
You're just white.
No.
Yeah.
Hurtful. It was nothing new. Not because of the marketing. And the names involved. It reached the mainstream market. Oh, it broke, he said. Damn it. Fucking rip. You can do it though, you're Mexican, you'll figure it out.
Just do some Mickey Mouse on it, dude. You got it.
Mickey Mouse.
You understand.
Alright.
Sounds interesting. Highly ambitious for you.
At least it's simpler than my other idea.
Which is?
Making the novel not in the form of book, but in the form of story cards.
Huh?
I know, right? As if she has all the time in the world. And that's before she even considered the sensitive issue. Oh, Lanther said, oh snap, you right, Vino, that'll work. Of setting the story in a world where only humans exist.
What did you say?
No, there's a reason why it has to be that way. Just wait until I finish it, okay?
Alright.
As MacKayla said though, I won't have the time. Getting a normal pitch approved is already a steep climb. Let's not make the mountain even higher.
Fair enough. What's the story all about, by the way?
You'll have to wait for it. Don't want to spoil the fun.
You say so. Anyways, I haven't ordered anything.
What would you like to drink tonight?
Ginger latte, if you know how to make it.
Oh,
You wanna make a ginger latte?
No.
Okay.
I've never made it. See, look.
So you can make a. So let's go to coffee latte.
That's coffee and milk.
I guess it's just add ginger. Coffee, milk, and you just have to make it add. Coffee, milk, and ginger. Has to be right. You can always trash it if that's right.
Well, I won't know till I give it to him.
Well, I'll tell you right there. It'll tell you what it's called. Milk, ginger, coffee, no. Trash it.
There you go. I need to trash one eventually anyway. Maybe it's coffee, ginger, and then milk?
Maybe ginger? Ginger has a
Nah, you have to have a base. The base has to be one of the top.
maybe milk with ginger.
I tried that before. I did coffee, milk, ginger. Yep, that's correct. Here you go.
Thanks. Yeah, it's kind of drink bigger.
What we have here now is more than enough for me.
Whatever floats your boat, I guess.
By the way, how you doing, Bailey's? Still busy with your last client?
Oh, I'm done with her.
Done? As in you're dropping the project?
Hey, I'm not that crazy. I still need the money. Then I said I finished the job. I spent the past few days making sure. Even done before the deadline.
Did she like it?
Oh, she loved it. She had some complaints, of course. I convinced her. I used some design terms she doesn't understand.
So you finished your job by bullshitting her.
Mine is bullshitting, my lady. What? That was a survival skill every freelancer must have.
Are you working on anything right now?
No. I'm taking a break from work. I need to work on a few personal matters.
Oh. Like you and Lua?
Something like that.
By the way, curious. How'd you guys meet? If you don't mind me asking.
I don't mind. It's just that I was young and stupid, you know?
Oh, come on. Who hasn't been there?
You're right. So, I was a bit of a player back in college.
Oh, spicy.
When I was going after them, I was going after my then best friend's girlfriend's friend.
Wait, what?
Hey, I'll say it slowly. I used to have a best friend. He was an incubus.
Okay.
Let's call him Cognac. Cognac has a girlfriend.
Still following.
And that girl has a friend. That friend is the one I'm after.
Okay. Got it.
She was one of the hottest girls there. Everyone knew she wasn't the type of girl you'd want to date.
Why?
I just don't want to go into the details. This succubus was super hot. All the guys wanted to sleep with her. She was a player too.
Huh? That doesn't sound like Lua at all.
Because it wasn't Lua, genius.
Huh?
Lua was my friend's girl. Oh!
Holy moly! This is getting spicier.
The other girl's name was... let's just call her Rose.
Elf likes risk life. I mean, succubus are pretty hot because they're on fire and shit. Yeah.
Well, they have to be hot. The whole thing is...
like, the whole point of a succubus is to...
sleep with a bunch of men and
sleep with...
the sperm and stuff.
Same thing for an incubus. Continue.
I knew Lua was thanks to her relationship with Cognac.
That's a fake name you made up, right?
Yes. Now, will you let me continue without interruptions?
Okay, okay.
Well, I asked Lua a lot of things about Rose. She knew what I was after. It annoyed her so much. But I kept bothering her. I mean, I was a pretty active guy back then. So Lua came back to visit at one point. I lived with Cognac back in college. I'd been out and I just got back as Lua arrived. A total coincidence. We went into our places together and witnessed something surprising. He was sleeping
Cognac
with
and Rose, yeah. What?
Cognac was sleeping with Rose.
Holy mother of holy!
I saw the look on Lua's face. Disbelief, anger, sadness, and without even thinking about it, I punched Cognac in the face.
You what?
I got into a fight with him. Oh, I haven't told you. Cognac was a Brazilian jiu-jitsu tutor for kids. He was pretty good.
Oh my.
Yeah, I landed that one punch. And he beat me to a pulp. Easily. Lua begged me to stop fighting on her behalf.
More like she begged Cognac.
Hey, I wasn't kidding. I lost, but I don't give up easily. I was beating pretty bad. So Lua took care of my injuries. We grew closer after that. I don't even remember the exact date. But suddenly, that friendship turned into a relationship.
That's one hell of a story.
I know. Have you seen her by any chance?
Yeah. Lua came by a few days ago.
How was she doing? I'm glad elves don't exist. Why? She hasn't returned any of my calls or texts.
Well, she's healthy, that's for sure. She got into an argument, though.
With whom?
There was this male model.
A model? I don't think she's the type of girl to go out with a model.
Oh, they weren't together.
What were they arguing about then?
Well, we were talking about your relationship. Lua told us about the reason behind the fight. About your family stuff. And this guy, Hyde, joined the discussion.
What did he say?
He didn't understand why Lua would insist on getting family approval. Considering, you know...
What?
You're willing to leave your own family. You would do that for her?
Yes, I would. I'm sick and tired of my family.
Why would you say that?
Let me tell you about my family. Or, I should say, most elf families.
Elvin?
Elven. They all think they're so high and mighty. If you're born an elf, there are certain unwritten rules you must follow. Reputation and appearance are everything. You must never ever make our family look bad. You can only befriend certain people. You must dress a certain way. You can only have certain jobs. Jobs that are deemed worthy and successful. Like being a doctor, a lawyer, a CEO. You know, ever since I was a kid, I've always wanted to be an artist. I love drawing and creating art. However, becoming an artist is not something else elves would deem suitable.
I know he's an elf, but there are certain cultures and races that have the same mentality, huh? As like what he's describing? Yeah.
Unless you become the next Da Vinci.
Yeah, they only want you to like I mean, this is what I hear from a lot of like Asian people I know. There's like a lot of parental pressure to have like high achieving jobs, and like artistic jobs are not considered as valuable unless you're hyper successful in that. Like, if you're hyper successful in any field, they're okay with it. But obviously, it takes time to become hyper successful. So you spend all this time with your parents like not approving of your career choice until you reach that success, then they're fine with it.
When I switched from a major business to an art major, my parents went crazy, screamed like they were on fire. They told me that I'd never be rich or successful. All that because
you chose an art degree?
You want to know the worst part? They blame Lua.
What do you mean?
They blamed her for my decision to pursue my passion for art. Yelled about her how her kind is ruining the country. Accusing the religion of worshipping Dark Lord. Accusing her of putting a spell on me and cursing my family.
Whoa. I mean, come on, this is the 21st century. That's so not cool. I don't want to sound judgmental, but your family's racist.
Tell me about it. Lua is the only person that can make me feel alive. She showed me how I can be free and pursue my dreams. I don't understand why Lua is so obsessed with the idea of reconciliation with my family. I just don't get it. I have no problem leaving my family, you know. I would happily leave them for both of us.
And
what about her? They're stealing our job!
I can't imagine a thug elf. And then he said, have you guys watched the one movie?
Netflix, right?
No.
They took our job! They took our South Park.
Yeah.
I read it.
Oh.
What about her relationship and her family? You may be happy to leave yours. However, it may not be the same for her.
Gala, do you have something to say? Perhaps you could give us a different perspective.
Sorry, I didn't mean to eavesdrop. I couldn't help overhearing your story. I assume that the person you're talking about is like an elf, correct? She's a succubus. I see. I'm a werewolf. For werewolves, the wolf pack is the most important thing. We put our family before others. We often have our own problems with the pack. I changed his voice again, huh?
Yeah.
We haven't abandoned our family or anything. Perhaps that's also true for her and her family. Besides, if you leave your family for her, wouldn't that make her parents believe that all those bad stereotypes about succubus are true? I never thought of it that way before. Whether you like it or not, her actions have impacts on her as well. And if you leave your family for her, that will put her in a difficult spot.
He understands.
She might feel responsible for your actions. There's nothing to feel bad about. I'm leaving my messy family to create a better one with her. It's easy for you to say about that now. You don't know what the future holds. One day, circumstances might change. One day you might regret your decision. One day, you may say, I left my family for you, Card. We love each other. I'll be there for her, whatever the circumstances may be. You know, love is like a flame. It might burn fierce at first, but over time it will die down if you don't maintain it. Maintaining it won't be easy, it will be hard work. Because life is full of storms, and marriage, it will not survive on love alone.
Whoa, that's deep.
We'll have each other, that's enough for us. Tell me, do you have health insurance? What? I'm an elf, why would I need health insurance? I need some. For what? Immortality is an elven privilege. But you'll lose it if your family disowns you. I've seen people go bankrupt because they fell ill or got seriously injured. Empty their entire life savings for an $8 pill because this country they charge $20,000 for it. Jesus Christ, sounds like America.
They do live in America. It's even called America.
The reason I say that is because I was scrolling through Reddit, and one of the most famous people during the Twin Towers, they call her the Lady of Ash. It's a picture of her covered in ash. Like I think she was a black woman who was striving, who worked real hard to get to work in the Twin Towers. And then it was her first day, and that's when it happened. And she got cancer because of all the
All
toxins.
the toxins, yeah.
And no one would help her. And she could not afford the Medicare because it was so fucking expensive. She died of cancer. He's wise like me because calling your boss a pinche balloon is clearly the very epitome.
It was them. Yeah. It's iconic. Imagine getting fired for calling her boss a pinche pelon.
Pinche pelon. And if you decide to have children, they won't have the same privilege as you do. It's a high probability that they'll get bullied for being half-breed. There are consequences. It shouldn't be taken lightly. Think about it. Anyways, I got to go. I apologize for my intrusion. No, thank you for your insight. I gotta go too. Wanna head out together? Sure. Thanks for the drink, MacKayla. And Freya? Bye.
Okay. What? When we lose 2 customers in a minute.
Facts.
Hey, it wasn't me. They were leaving anyway. Are you gonna write about it in your book? It's a secret. Your book was based off this coffee shop. How can you present a story like theirs in a world with only humans around? I'm not sure. Perhaps a hot drink will give you some inspiration? Sounds like a great idea. Okay, day's over. Gingerbread coffee. I had a gingerbread latte at the one by the optometrist office. That one was a good one. That was a good latte. Oh, I might try a different coffee shop on Friday because I only have 1 coffee day left. Alright, I'm sitting up. Baby, can you sit up too? Because the only reason I'm leaning back is because you're back here. I don't like this posture. Alright. Is he sleeping? No, he's not over here. He's not in his bed either. What? Oh, for real? What the hell? Oh, he got up. Launter, right? But there's just a little tiny few inch gap between our laundry basket and Loki's crate, and he was sleeping in between them, like squeezed in there. Oh. His eyes are so wide right now. Why are your eyes wide? Goofy boy. Sleep in a normal spot, papas. Yeah, Jay asked for this. 1 second. She asked for the, she wanted a link to it. She wants to show... Show somebody. I see you're just sleepy babies. Okay, there we go. Okay, back at it. Alright, newspaper time. Sweet baby, sweet baby. I suppose. Couch Ella.
Oh, there's a dome.
2020. 10 reasons why you should go. Sports tournament in space might be only a few decades away. Who vows to stop major hospitals selling furry sedative illegally? Well, he never really changed.
I know.
But it was surprisingly nice catching up with people from back then. Thank you for forcing me to go. Oh, hey, what's up, Alex?
Don't mention it.
Yeah, man just came in, left the existential doubts, and left with a smile. For real.
Hey, MacKayla. I'd like to order again, the usual.
Back to the experiment?
Yes. I think the last one was the remedy. There's no harm in checking other combinations.
Okay. Alright.
You know what to do.
It's because I solved it really early. They were expecting it to take like a few attempts. It was correct. Why?
I don't know. I'm so sick of Gala. Gala makes no sense. I swear to God, I hate Gala.
Jesus.
It's wrong.
No, I know it's wrong. He wants to try other ones. Try this one.
I'm sorry, but this doesn't taste anything like what I've asked for. I told you.
Pardon me for the mistake. What about you, Mr. Hyde? Would you like to order anything else? Good for now. I couldn't help overhearing you both. Sounds like you two go way back. Oops, sorry. Sleepy baby.
I guess.
He was my bodyguard. Oh? Didn't you meet here? Yeah, when this was a bar. And what happened exactly?
He was getting his ass kicked by a couple of dwarves.
Ugh, those two bastards.
It wasn't a pretty sight as I intervened, but I intervened.
I'm vampires supposed to be, you know, tough? Just because I'm a vampire doesn't mean I know Kung Fu. Besides, I'd had a couple drinks. I could have taken them both if I was sober.
Couple? Really? You were trash, Hyde. You told him I was your bodyguard.
Wait, were you not his bodyguard?
Not at that time. We didn't even know each other.
Yeah, he does, huh? Mother said interesting channel activity that guy who just left has. Yeah, that's Alex. He's a wild child. Was reading his comments on past lives and wow. Yeah, let's see what that looks like. I'm in school. Bruh. Only the same comment on both of them. Spanish? Do you like that? Yeah, I'm so much better at Spanish comment. Oh. Oh! Of course you're talking about your McDonald's order, you big back? The hell? That was really out of pocket. Jesus.
But because of that whole fiasco, we both got kicked out. And then this wasted vampire stuck to me. Like, well, you know, a blanket. Obviously, he was too drunk to drive. So I held the cab. Turns out he was also too drunk to tell the driver where he lived. And I was stuck with him until morning.
Thanks for not leaving me in the street, Gala. Those dwarves could have killed me. Who were they? I'm not going to confirm or deny, but it's possible they may have had ties to the Mafia. And I might have lost some of their money on the stock market. Maybe I don't want to be a dad one day, jeez. Chill, Lonter. Yeah, he's a kiddo. He says some wild stuff sometimes. A lot of their money. Yikes. They wanted me to launder their dirty money, so I decided to screw them over instead.
Yeah, I overheard what they were talking about before the fight started. I knew Hyde was innocent, that's why I helped him. He might be an annoying asshole, but he's not a thief.
With the stroke of luck, the universe sending me a guardian angel in my time of need. So the next morning I offered him a job as my bodyguard, for real.
After that, all the trouble you caused me that night before.
Hey, I took you to breakfast. Don't tell me they counted for nothing.
I have to say, it wasn't my proudest moment. I was broke. Breakfast was an offer I couldn't refuse. It was the late 60s, mind you. It wasn't easy finding a job, especially for people like me.
Werewolves? What'd you say? Oh, werewolves? War veterans. Ah, I see. So how'd you go from working as a bodyguard to working in a hospital, Gala? Well, when he was working with me, I noticed.
I prefer we skip that part. I'm sorry, but I don't want to go into any details about it.
It's alright. Forgive me for asking.
I don't mind telling you the quick and dirty version. Long story short, he helped me with something. Let's say something from my past. And so that helped, I found a real purpose in life. Helping other people live. Of course, that is not easy for a veteran werewolf to become a nurse or doctor. That's why I chose a hospital instead. So you could say I owe this guy my life. Thanks to his stubbornness, persistence, and helping me when I needed it.
Thank you for sharing your story with me. I didn't expect such a tale from you. I know. Anyway, MacKayla, I'd like to order something now. What would you like? Can you make a tea-based drink that's warm and cool at the same time? Yes, I can. If I hover over them, it tells me cinnamon's warm. The cool is gonna be mint.
Oh, it changes so much because it's not.
Yeah. Ginger's more warming than cinnamon in this case, right?
Yeah.
Because cinnamon only takes it up there. I think the ginger makes it equal. So that's just what I made the other guy, right?
Yeah.
Alright, you guys got the same shit. Enjoy. Here's your order. Exactly what I wanted. By the way, it feels like this place is missing something today. I haven't seen her today. Oh, hey, speak of the devil. Hello, good people. Ugh, and one vampire. It's good to see you too. Freya?
By the way, we were talking about you.
Oh, really? What about me? I was just surprised you weren't here. Is that how you pick up girls young enough to be your granddaughter? That won't work on me. Yeah. I have no interest in flirting with you. I've got standards, you know. Ugh, you.
You look so tired, Freya.
I like it.
Hard work today?
How could you tell?
Call it werewolf senses.
Right. I showed MacKayla my draft, and I actually got some good feedback.
That's good to hear.
Glad I could help. So I spent the whole day rewriting stuff. And also did some stories for the paper. Overall, it was a good day.
That's good to hear. But please don't forget to take a break. It's easy to get carried away at work when you're in a role.
Will do, sir. And speaking of hospitals, how's your hospital adminning life going?
That's not even a word, Freya.
Actually, I'm not even sure what you even do there.
It's pretty boring to talk about, but mostly I handle operational stuff happening in the hospital. Like things like how much a specialist costs and how much it affects our income. Also deal with patients and their family. They require intensive care such as operation. We go through what we need to do and how much it would cost them.
Kind of like biz dev for people's lives, then?
You could say that.
Damn, that sounds complicated and hard.
That's why I'm suiting up for my job. Someone who gets very emotionally attached to patients will find out this job pretty tough. Rather than heartless people like my friend here, who only see it from the business perspective.
Good point. Why do people really talk to you about your kind of job?
Oh, stop, dude! He's licking my curls I have. I guess most people don't really notice that we exist, or think about the necessity of it.
Exactly. It's an interesting job, yet no one talks about it.
Maybe because most admins are just like me. We rarely talk about work outside the hospital.
Why?
For me,
Oh, sorry.
it's the patient's normal lives anyway.
Such professionalism and loyalty. You should keep hold of that mindset, especially in front of this lady here. You need to be a bit less loyal, though.
Hi.
You've been doing your job for a while, right?
Almost 50 years now.
Whoa, I didn't know that. Wait, 50 years in the same position?
Uh-huh.
Holy. Ask for a promotion, man.
They keep offering me a new position. Mostly managerial.
I'm glad you are alive, Launter. Take it.
Not interested.
Why?
It's not something I want. Besides, I've told you before, I fit perfectly in this position.
But the salary must be better if you take the promotion, right?
Of course. But what I get at the moment is more than enough for me right now. And I still get raises while I'm doing this job.
I really can't figure you out. That's Gallo for you.
Anyways, my shift starts soon. It was nice catching up with both of you. Are you staying here, Hyde?
Yeah. I'm still enjoying the vibe here.
I'll see you in a few weeks, I guess.
Yep.
Safe trip. See you around, MacKayla. And you, Freya.
See you.
Take care of you on your way.
Why are you obsessed with Papa? Why are you obsessed with Papa? You lick him all over. Is he dirty? Are you trying to clean him? You know, it's kind of hard to believe. Someone like Gala could be your closest friend. We were just talking about that before you arrived. Oh, really? Man, I missed an interesting story. So, how'd you guys meet? Seriously, I have to retell the story? Yes. Come on, you're not going anywhere, right? Oh, alright then. We met at this place back when it was a bar. Whoa. I never knew Gala used to be in the army. I mean, he's got the build to be in the front line. Still though, why'd you make the jump from, how could I say this? A very physical job to medic. Well, he's not comfortable talking about it right now. You know why, right? Are you trying to squeeze the story from me? Obviously. He doesn't want to talk about it. That's him, not you. Seriously, Freya? Come on. I won't get into details. But, going to war, it messes with your head. Oh. You see why Gala doesn't want to talk about it, huh? I don't get it. It must be difficult. Especially then. The only thing he was confident in was his strength. So he only did work that relied on his muscles. That wouldn't help him get over his trauma, though, right? Of course not. But it was the only thing he could do. Or at least, it's the only thing he thought he could do. But you hired him for his muscle. Hey, I didn't know about it at the time. Besides, he's good at being a bodyguard, and we weren't that close yet. So, no personal feelings. I needed his strength. But then I got to be interested in him. Interested?
Oh.
I think he's a cool person. That's all. And after a few months, I noticed his problem. Suggested he talk about it with somebody. Seek help. But she refused. No surprises there. But I kind of pushed him to do it. How? It's complicated. Eventually, he did go to professional help. Of course, I have no idea what happened in his therapy sessions, but in the end, he found a new purpose in his life. He quit working for me, and not so long after that, started working at the hospital. And he's been Oh, shit. Oh boy.
Good evening.
Oh, no, that's me. Good evening. It's nice to see you again. By the way, I didn't catch your name last time you visited. Do you have a name?
No. Oh, I think you met all people.
Yep.
You met every character in the game.
Neil.
Howard just came in and said, "Bro, I miss Lantern."
He's here! He's one of my Mexican people, he said. One of yours? What are they, slaves to you, coward? That's crazy. Lantern, but for real. Missed as in I don't miss him anymore. Cause he's here. Wait, no. Hey. Not like that. Is that your real name? Why are you showing me that? The shape's weird. See the shape of them? No, I don't mean that. I mean shape of those. They're not circular or like oval. They're like, they got like a thing on the end. That's how my other one was too. Oh, see?
Of course not. Those are different oral communications. We do not really need primitive techniques into this. But for what we have done here, it seems that the name still has a lot of associations with ethnic efforts and intergalactic exploration.
Oh, like Neil Armstrong? I get what you mean. I saw you from afar when you left the coffee shop a few days ago. So, hello, my name's Freya. You could say I'm a regular here. I'd...
You come here often?
For someone who doesn't live in Seattle, yeah.
Oh, you're not present here? Neither am I.
Where do you come from?
Far away.
By far away, he means a few thousand miles, or more.
More. What's more? More to the point that your sales television sector is nothing.
He's about to block people. That sounds far away indeed. What are you doing here in Seattle? And does all of your kind dress like this?
Oh, yes. I thought that the birds just were in it themselves. We offer a raid.
Image. Ah, the Arnie Gendrew album cover. No wonder you look familiar. Oh! I see. I recognize the name.
It just happens to be playing too.
No, all the music is him. Okay, un momento, por favor. Por favor. Yo quiero uno avocado. Oh, you unplugged something. Quiero más. Mucho gusto. Ay, caliente. Yo quiero fajitas. It's a joke. You think he cares? He doesn't care. No wonder you look familiar. What?
What you're doing here, this place is to need a perfect spot to talking or communication skills with Earthlings.
Aw, man, I'm so tired of this fucking voice.
Do it like this.
Please let us order something for the barista.
What do you want to drink tonight?
Not usual. That is how you say it, yes?
Yes, so anything?
Yes, you won't be able to taste the difference anyways.
Got it. You really can't taste anything.
Yes,
What if I can brew a drink that makes you feel something?
interesting premise. But we thought you'd be able to do that.
Challenge accepted. Please surprise us. Oh.
Look it up.
Yeah, go for it. Let's see who we got closer with. Oh, we are besties with Freya now. She said, okay, so her original thing said, journalist and short story writer, you can read my coffee. In case you didn't get it in the first time, I'm a huge fan of Nyman and Hukumami, so there's that. Working as a journalist because it's the best way to learn how to be a writer better. Talk to people who have experienced more than you and get paid for learning things. We upped Gala, which now says veteran, now working in a hospital. Bailey's we're now besties with, and he says punk, been listening to Pumpkin Spice since I was a wee lad. Oh, but Pumpkin Spice, he means a group, not like the drink. Escaping bloodlines, experiencing... Huh?
Milk, honey.
And mint? Okay. Escaping bloodlines, experiencing life one color at a time. One day I'll have my own solo exhibition. And Hyde is currently a model, past stock trader, entrepreneur, venture capitalist. He's been blood sober for 10 years now. Yosh. What am I missing? Oh, here we go.
Aqua. Maxed out.
Neil's got nothing. Full Metal Conflict, video games in general, grandma. Moved to Seattle to achieve my dream of advancing technology as far as we can, trying to find the place and person where I belong, while doing something I love.
Scout made a song.
Huh?
Scout made a song, do we listen?
Oh,
Oh, she's young.
little baby kitty. Brupad. Scout's here?
No. We made a song on YouTube.
Oh. Okay, so you said it was milk, honey, and mint. Ooh. Let's see. I hope I got this right.
Thank you.
What the? Interesting. Before you ask, yes, that's how they drink.
Yes. What is this? I've never been able to taste anything in our lives. But this is breakthrough. We had to report immediately. Good. Thank you so much for all your comments.
You're one interesting person.
Said Devin said something about the sound.
Thank you. It was a compliment, right?
But you can't be so sure with Freya. That definitely was the highest form of compliment. What are you, Neil?
Us, we are trainers. We are built in space we call Milky Way.
What kind of job?
We are there with a mission to spread our seed.
You really are here to find a date. All the way from the galaxy far, far away. Wow. Turns out that purrs exist anywhere in the universe. Ha. Feeling attacked, old man? Not really. You have a valid point.
We do not understand, but we are glad that you look laugh.
Oh, the pleasure was mine. If I may ask, why do you have to breed with us?
We are sorry, but that is classified information.
Aw, man.
But we believe it is alright to share it with you tonight. Thanks to this eye-opening drink from the barista. Oh.
I owe you this story. So why?
Everyone, including us and you and everyone else, is tasked to keep the status of the universe. But sometimes it is hard for some civilizations to maintain status by themselves. Because unknown threats that are beyond each civilization's power can appear. And that is where we come in.
I still don't see the relation between that and impregnating us. You're quite dense, aren't you? Hey! You came here to give seeds, so a half-breed of your kind can be born on Earth.
That is correct.
The half-breeds will be half Earthling and half whatever you are.
Yes.
Assuming you have some powers that we can't comprehend. I'm okay with him doing that.
No.
Okay. You're trying to make sure Earth will have its own protector.
That is 100% correct.
Holy shit. You're trying to give us a superhero?
Yes, that is what the people will call the protector.
Why'd go through all the hassle? Sounds like a lot of work. Why not just explain this to someone? I'm sure a lot of women wouldn't mind giving birth to a superhero.
Sadly, it is not that simple. The future protector has to be someone that knows the planet more than anything. It has to be born out of love, which we have learned is zero complicated feeling on Earth. We haven't used back at home due to the nature of our communication. We understand everyone's duty by default.
Read comments?
So why do we have a kid? So why don't we have a kid with someone who has a mixed more races and create a superhuman being?
That's
Pure
called a
being.
mutt. The thought process actually is, they used to think that like as you mixed races that it dirties down like the bloodline, but supposedly science actually shows us that mixing ethnicities and races and people from different cultures actually creates people who are healthier, because stuff that's like not so good qualities ends up getting bred out, kind of, for lack of a better term, down the line, and like the best traits typically stay. Like recessive genes and like gene mutations and stuff that's not healthy to keep in your bloodline gets bred out. You know? Whereas if you're like, if it's something that's like really common within a specific race, so like every race typically has like certain things that they're a little bit more prone to, like black people, for example, are more prone to, what's it called? There's a certain thing that usually only black people can get. I can't remember what it is, but like there are certain things, like I think black people are typically have more heart disease, for example. So like as they would like have children with people that are outside of their race, then they would have less heart disease, the kids would. So anyway, it's thought that it's actually better to intermingle races.
So everyone on our planet knows each other from the moment they are born.
That sounds beautiful and creepy.
We go to Walmart and see the beings being mixed with ugly people.
Oh,
Facts.
you think our kids will be ugly?
Go to Walmart and see all the fucking mixed people. Our kids might be no ugly.
Why? Why would they be ugly?
If they're ugly, I'm gonna beat them.
I was a cute kid. You're a cute kid.
If my kids are ugly, I'm gonna beat them so they're uglier.
Why? It sounds like your planet's a giant spherical orgy.
That wasn't any chosen word. But it's very similar to the truth.
Oh god. Oh my. If what you say is true, shouldn't we help them to get laid with love?
Guidance is all we need.
Vino and MacKayla kids will be healthy. Yeah, because they're both Mexican.
MacKayla is not Mexican.
¿Sí?
Speak Spanish.
¿Por qué?
Spanish.
¿Por qué?
Read everything in Spanish, please.
No. Yo soy no sabo. MacKayla is Mexican. Thank you, Lanther. I'm Mexican in my heart, where it matters.
Otherwise, we might be responsible for the death of a super evil person instead.
Ugh. Well, how's the mission going so far?
You cannot say it is going well.
I'm not surprised. With how quirky and unique you are. How many women can handle that? Could you handle them, though? Me? I don't know. What do you think? You're a pretty adventurous girl. Wouldn't be surprised if you decide to go on a date. Or maybe go further. If you got a good story. Haha! Oh, you're not offended by that? Not in the slightest. You're wrong, though. I'd go on a date with them. But I don't like to sleep around. Really. To be honest, I didn't expect that. Yeah, I get that a lot. People often mistake me for someone who gets around a lot.
Excuse me, miss. From what we gather, does it mean you are willing to choose with us next time for a story?
Wow, no wonder your mission isn't going well. I don't mind going out with you for a drink or dinner in exchange for stories, but I'll only sleep with someone I'm serious about.
And this is serious.
It's not that. You either have to be my boyfriend or husband if you want to sleep with me. Oh, she's not gay.
We have heard of those terms before. Let us check them once again.
My toe. My boy! Stop it, baby. He looks disappointed.
Like what?
She's Mexican with her skin color. My skin pigment is brown. Huge secret revealed. I'm sorry to have lied. Fucking liar, dude. I thought you were fucking American.
I know you guys thought I was Canadian. I thought you were lesbian? I thought you was American.
Hey, stop licking my toe.
He winked at you.
That's nasty. Okay. No. Okay, yeah. You're okay.
Read.
This is very strange. According to what we found, that most Earthlings date with one person exclusively for their entire lives.
Yes, that's called commitment.
That's a strange concept. And why, with such rules, do you still face overpopulation problems?
Now that you mention it, we don't have enough control of ourselves, and those in charge also don't have enough control of us. Not to mention, some races live for a very long time. So, even though there are rules about having kids, and they can be strictly enforced, a lot of people still break them.
We know Earthlings boast about the concept of free will. We thought mankind also lost the concept of this trait and taking care of each other. At least, that is what we gathered from the Information Network.
Theoretically, that should be the case. But Earthlings are stupid. The easiest way to put it.
We learned so much today. But we have another question for Miss Freya.
Ask away.
How can we become your husband?
Haha. First of all, I would suggest going step by step. Most of the time you start by dating, boyfriends or girlfriends, you know, before you talk about marriage.
Oh, okay. So, Okay, because you're a boyfriend.
You can start by asking her whether she's actually single.
Understood. So, Miss Freya, are you single?
Yes, I am single.
Do you want to be our girlfriend?
Now, the path to starting to date varies between people, but usually it takes some time before you want to commit yourself to someone.
Wow! The dating process in it is extremely complicated.
It can be easier if you're a smooth talker.
Smooth talker?
For someone good at communicating with others.
That would really be challenging for us.
Even after all that, making kids is still in a totally different league. Most women prefer it with their male partners wearing condoms.
Condoms?
It's something you wear to prevent pregnancy.
Well, what you do in an interaction is you can know what the hell ice cream.
Pleasure.
All this information is too much to process in one evening.
So we talked about using condoms, but how do your kind have sex? Like, seeing how you drink, a condom might be something you can't use at all. That's true. How do you do it?
We are totally flexible with that. We cannot tell you the details. Unless we agree to do the mating ritual.
I don't want to imagine how it's done.
Well, you do not need to worry. You will not hurt anyone physically or mentally.
He's trying to kiss you. Yeah, I'm not so sure about that. Especially the mental part.
We did our research, and we tried it on testing on 3 days. It has proven.
The mental capacity of Earthlings is far more complicated than anything else on Earth, sir.
Oh, we did not know that. Things are on Earth sound very difficult.
True, it is. Would have to agree with that. Damn, sorry, Lanter. Get well soon. What do you mean? I ain't dying.
You coward. Estoy aquí.
Oh, hui, hui.
Estoy aquí.
Oh, hui, hui. Oh, what?
Anyway, thank you for so much information you've given us tonight. We need a note for our mission. We have to report our findings to the base.
How will you proceed with your mission with this newfound information?
We are not yet sure. It is yet to be discussed after all. It was really nice talking with you all.
You're welcome. Come here. Come on.
So. Hey. Hey.
Come here. Come here.
I shall be back.
Oh, okay.
We're off now.
Bye. Take care on your way, sir. Should I finish the day? Okay. Un momento. We are warming up pozole. Un momento. Why is he purple? He doesn't breathe, I guess. For real. Coward, is that you on the left there? Mom calling for dinner. Oh, no worries, Launter. We'll catch you next time. She can kill me if I don't listen. Fair enough, you gotta listen to Mexican moms, like you were saying. Thanks for stopping in, Launter. Oh, see. Be back if I get a chance. Adios, adios. Oh, I'm sorry, Kelly. Muy triste. I'm the one walking outside hunched over, real scary, looking for purposes of scaring away the hoes. Doctor said, Blonder had to go. His mom called him for dinner. And he said, and it's bad if he doesn't listen to her. He's 19. He just turned 19. And then he said, and thanks for your best wishes, coward. I'll heal from my brownish disease. Peace out. And the card said, "Man, I miss Lunther."
Estaba aquí.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Estaba aquí. Ya no está aquí. Estaba aquí. Aquí. Forever.
That was really
He
something.
gets married and I stop saying aquí.
I know, right? All married. Indeed. You said the first time they came here was for a date, right? Yeah, but their date never came. And then they mistook Miss Myrtle for their date. Game developer work? Wow, I dread to think how that went. It was pretty awkward. But you can't be too angry at such naivety. I guess so. By the way, has that young woman been back since I spoke with her last time? You mean Miss Lua? Yeah, her. Oh, showing concern now, are you? I'm just curious. No, I haven't seen her since then. But her boyfriend did come in a few days ago. And Freya was being pretty nosy, to the point that Mr. Gala joined the discussion. My. You really have a knack for starting trouble. Sadly, I have to agree with that. It's not easy to make Gala join a random conversation, unless it really piques his interest. Or it annoys him. I don't know how to react to that. Well, I need to catch a flight to Seoul tomorrow, so I'm off for the day. Model. Oh, you're leaving Seattle so soon? It's only for a week or so. I'll be back here sooner than you know. Oh well. It'll be a peaceful week then. Yeah. Anyway, I need to get going as well. Thank you for letting me stay without ordering anything. I didn't even notice that. You really don't care about the business. She didn't order anything, but she did attract people to the coffee shop. That's one way to put it. Anyway, Freya, do you want to share a cab? Thanks, but I'm riding my bike. Alright then, see you around. Take care on your way, folks. I'll see. Midsummer Night's Dream, sweet and memorable like summertime blues.
Or is it different endings?
Oh, interesante. I have to go to the bathroom, actually.
Howard was not here anymore because he left. Estaba aquí, se fue. Estaba aquí, se fue. Estaba aquí.
Alright, more coffee time, friends. Welcome. Huh? Okay. It's empty. So we leveled up Neil all the way, but he has nothing in his profile. Oh yeah, we haven't been reading these. The calendar, so you press the option. Yeah. Oh, so we only have like 3 more days left. Oh, okay, 4 more days. Oh, we skipped to the 18th, I guess. Interesting. Okay. For some reason. Okay, welcome. Oh, hello. Good evening, sir. Hello. I'm from the Federal Immigration Regulation and Enforcement Division. Or FIRE for short. How may I help you? We've heard reports of alien sightings in this area. We take the issue of illegal interstellar immigration seriously. Have you seen any creature you would consider to be alien in nature? I don't think so. But what should I be looking for? What's the alien look like? We're not 100% sure. But according to some eyewitnesses, it's wearing a spacesuit, or something similar. Huh. That's, a pretty eye-catching outfit. You'd think an illegal alien would try to blend in better, right? To avoid attention, you know? That's a very good point. In fact, there might be a solid possibility that we've been running around after false testimonies. They are superior creatures after all. Thank you for the help. If you see any suspicious activities, please contact us through our website. Will do, sir. You don't want to drink anything before leaving? We're good. Take care on your way. Phew. You really need to be more careful, Neil. Huh? Oh! Good evening, MacKayla. Yo! Hello, Miss Aqua, Miss Myrtle. Have you been somewhere together? Oh, Coward's here. He says, bro, liar, lying's a sin. The Bible says not to lie. Straight to hell. Which is a real and physical place. I didn't lie, my character lied. It didn't give me the choice to lie, and like I chose it. It just lied for me. Lying's a choice. I didn't have a choice. Have you both been somewhere together? We plan to meet here. It's just a coincidence we arrived at the same time. Would you like to order anything? Do you want to order first? Nah, you go first. Okay. Can I have a cup of green tea with a lot of mint? Okay. Oh, green tea. Did she say green tea or tea? I'll trash it here, actually. Green tea. Does that mean matcha or does that mean... Oh, yeah, this is considered green tea. Okay. Your character needs to confess. Well, my I don't know if she's Catholic. Alright, I'll serve that. Whatever. Your drink's ready. Oh, this looks really fresh. I call this Marrakesh, inspired by its origin. Marrakesh in Morocco? I heard the people really love tea there. Let's give this a try then. Oh my. It's warm, but very refreshing. No wonder Morocco is often associated with tea. What about you, Miss Myrtle? Do you want to order anything right away? Sure. I'll have the Tateric. Tateric? Tateric. Sure. I still have a few undiscovered drinks. Tateric. She's Mexican, of course she's Catholic. You can be a non-Catholic Mexican. Kind of. Nope. TT milk. Here's your Tateric. Huh. Is there anything wrong? No. It's better than I thought it would be, actually. The taste is really authentic. Just like the Tateric you get in Southeast Asia. Thank you for the compliment. Where'd you learn to make it? I traveled to Southeast Asia a few years ago. So you learned about it in Malaysia? So, how are things going in the office? As usual, tiring. But thanks to you and your team, we've made some good progress with the problem we've been stuck on for a while. I'm glad I could be of some help. It's not every day our research can have an impact on direct as this. Only a few weeks after publication, no less. Thing is, even with your help, we still need to do a ridiculous amount of overtime to make sure the game will be available for the holiday season. Oh. I want to say please don't forget to rest, but I'm sure it won't be easy for you and the team. Nah. As if those executives care about us. Overtime is not mandatory, they'll say. Please see your family, get some rest. But we all know, the optional overtime is a passive-aggressive move. We stay longer in the office anyway, because if you go home earlier than the others, you feel bad for them. You'll feel guilty. I understand that so much. I hate to admit it, but yeah, it's guilt. I wish I could help you. Or at least say something to boost your morale. Sadly, I'm not the right person to give you advice about that. For guilt is something that also bothers me a lot. Even for things I shouldn't feel guilty about. And you know what makes it worse? I know the state of the industry, but it still saddens me to realize my favorite series was born out of such sacrifice. She looks like that because she's evil. Which one? Which one's evil? I'm sorry I ruined the mood for everyone. Don't worry about it, Aqua. I'm not bad off, you know. At least the company gives us decent compensation, healthcare, bonuses, and so on. And we're really used to this. Both of them. Neither of them are evil. They're both chill. So don't worry about me, okay? Getting used to unhealthy working conditions shouldn't be the norm. Hey, cheer up. Being ugly on the inside makes you ugly on the outside, too. Oh, see? So you think all ugly people are horrible people, coward? Remember, your research helped us out a lot. Thanks to you, the rest of the development's gonna be much easier. How's your game doing, by the way? Actually, I have some good news about it. What is it? The game got approved to be showcased at MAX West this year. That's really good news. Congrats. Thank you. So, what's the problem then? I haven't confirmed my attendance to the organizer. Why? Confirm it fast. Before they give your spot to another indie. I'm just not sure about it. What's stopping you? Cost? The booth's free for indies. That's good then. And the event's even in Seattle. You don't need to spend anything on travel or accommodation. It's a golden ticket. But I'm not that confident. You passed the selection process, right? That should be enough validation to reassure you the game's quality. If I'm not mistaken, the judges are usually prolific people in the industry. And also, senior journalists. I know, but I've told you about my game, right? It's pretty non-traditional, and thousands of people will be visiting MAX, expecting Full Metal Conflict and other bigger games. Every game has its own market, you know. Oh, and you'll be in the indie area. People know what to expect there. What if some haters visit the booth? What if they don't like my game and say bad things about it? Exactly, your husband's wife gets it. You're crazy, Karen. Oh, I think you were gone earlier. Like yesterday when I asked you this, you left after, I think. So you didn't hear me ask, but I asked if you proposed with a ring pop. Or how you proposed. I am curious. I'm trying to picture it. Assist me, friend. That's not gonna happen. It's an expo, not the internet. People are way nicer in real life.
Even after all that, I'm still be there by myself for the whole event.
That one is a problem, yeah. Ooh, 1 second. Vino has to step out. He doesn't want to miss any dialogue. Dialogue. Boom. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Pink, pink, pink. Much orange, 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 orange. Pink, pink, pink. Red, red. Red. No, it was a real ring, lol. What kind of ring did you get her? There's all kinds of rings. I am curious. He got her a real ring, he said. Not a ring pop. Ashe! Got that ring money? That's crazy. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
I remember when we played Dark Souls and be like, "That's lucky.
Oh,
That's lucky. That's lucky."
that's enough, baby.
Eating that many people is already really scary enough. Doing it for 4 days straight, showing my baby to the public, I just can't imagine the horror.
You know what?
Huh?
So far my schedule's pretty empty around then. If things stay this way until Max, I'll come with you.
Eve! No, you don't have to do that, even if you're free then. You shouldn't waste your time on me. Relax or something.
Nah, it's no bother. I'll be going to the event anyway. Might as well come to the exhibitor badge.
What about your company's booth?
Don't worry about it. There are hundreds of us. I can just ask my lead to skip this year.
But...
I'm coming with you. Whether you like it or not.
Oh, okay.
Good. Now, what are you going to show the game on?
I'll have a laptop or smartphone.
Is the expo build ready?
Expo build?
You're not planning to showcase the full version, right?
That's the plan.
Don't. I can give you the guidelines for what to have at the expo build. Do you have the game with you now?
It's on my phone. I'll send you the build now if you want.
Do so.
Okay.
Got it. Now let's see. Oh.
Hello, Miss Rachel. Hi, MacKayla.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Nothing.
I've just been practicing all day and I'm pretty tired.
You gonna have a concert soon?
Don't tell anyone yet. It'll be announced tomorrow. But I'm gonna perform at Coachella next week.
They're still adding new performers?
Yeah, you might want to say those unannounced. You might say that those that announced this slate are backups.
Oh. But it's still the biggest festival in the country.
Yes. And I'm excited for it. I think I should celebrate with a special drink, something sweet.
What do you want to order?
A sweet hot chocolate. Okay.
Let's do chocolate and honey. And chocolate. Oh, I made it bitter. Brew. How is that not warm? Honey chocolate. Does that count? It's a sweet... It's not chocolate. Is it hot? Let me try again. She said a sweet hot chocolate. Should I do chocolate, milk, and honey? It's warmer. Oh. Oh.
Special one.
It's called a solitaire ring. I had to ask my mom, LMAO. Lol. I have a solitaire ring as well. What shape is it? Did you go round? Emerald? Asher? Oval? Cushion? Or you could just DM me a picture if that's easier for you, Coward, if you don't know what the hell you bought. Or you don't have to, it's fine too, if that's oval. Yeah, oval's been super popular the past couple of years. Oval's like super, like, everyone's got, like, not everyone's got it, but like you see it a lot more than it used to. It's kind of having a moment. So, you'll see like a lot more of it online than you used to, so you're like, ooh, oval's beautiful. Did she tell you what she wanted, or did you just guess? Oh, that's what I did. Chocolate, honey, and milk. I did chocolate, milk, honey, actually. Yeah. Milk, honey, chocolate. So, it's chocolate, honey, milk. Yeah, I guess. My mom told me what she wanted. Interesting. Interesting. Here's a drink.
Oh, that looks very pretty. Ooh, and it's warm and sweet. I love it.
Please don't hesitate to call me if you need anything else.
Thanks. Okay.
Other than instruction on the loading screen, try putting time limits on how long they can play.
Why?
Yeah, we missed information. But they strategically picked the break so that it would be information that's not really beneficial to us as the player. Like, we don't really need to know about how they do all that.
Wouldn't that break their immersion?
Probably, but in case there's a good reaction to it, you might have people lining up wanting to play your game. Don't want them to make them wait too long.
That makes sense.
If you don't want to put a time limit on it, try ending the demo with a cliffhanger. That should get people's attention.
Noted.
Oh, what we got?
Dad? What are you doing here?
This lady has a mole under her eye because she slept in church. What the hell?
After what you did at the studio this evening?
I was worried I couldn't find you anywhere around the studio. I thought you'd be here. We cannot just limit ourselves to this.
And now you're causing another ruckus.
Sorry, MacKayla. We didn't cause any problems.
You are sorry. I don't have anything to be sorry for.
Anyway, I better order something.
What are you having?
What do you recommend?
Might I suggest a cup of Spanish Sahara?
Oh, what is that?
It's basically a hot chocolate with milk and ginger. Okay. Yeah. Ooh. Churro. Serve it. Your drink is ready, sir.
Amazing.
Glad you liked it. Dad. Please just go home after you finish your drink.
That's perfect.
I need him. He's gonna help me be more successful.
No, Morris. He's not a good person.
The industry's changed, Dad. It's not like 20 years ago. Besides, since you left, he's been growing his brand. I read beard. Making his name. Managing a lot of stars so they become superstars.
I still have my informant in the industry. He hasn't changed much. Even if he has, it wasn't for the better.
You're just being paranoid. First, you were afraid of how my fans would treat me. Now you're afraid of the industry too? What's next? You'll lock me in the house because you're afraid of the air I'm breathing?
You're just too young to understand.
Then make me understand. Because this is definitely not helping. There are better ways. Didn't you learn anything from Mom? You were together for almost 15 years, but you learned nothing. Not even how to talk to your own daughter.
Rachel, I'm sorry, but I'm trying, okay?
Try harder. Because right now, you're not helping anyone. Not me, not you, no one.
I know. Give me a chance. You know what? I will take time for me to learn. It will take time for me to learn. But I am learning. Or, you know, I could return to the industry. I could try being your manager.
Dad, are you out of your mind? You've been out of touch for so long.
I told you, I have informants there. I'm not that out of touch. Of course, there are things I need to figure out. But
It doesn't work that way, Dad. You know that? Going from a girl band to a solo career won't be easy. If I take things slow, I'll lose all my momentum.
if you don't want me to be your manager, can you at least choose someone other than Norris?
I don't think so. Mr. Lester is at the height of his career now. He's my best chance right now. Don't be too paranoid, okay? I've made my decision. Now please go home. Relax. Don't ever come to the studio again. I'm going back there. I need to practice for the festival. It's only a few days away. And it's a big chance to boost my presence as a solo artist.
When are you gonna be home?
I don't know. I'll be staying at the hotel the label provided.
That's...
See you, Dad.
Wait, Rachel! God made her retarded so that her father would have...
Kindness tested. Jesus.
Excuse me for a moment, MacKayla.
He's gonna go cry in the bathroom. Oh God. I'm sorry about what just happened. You
Go for a walk?
Oh.
You just... I was talking to me.
You
wanna go for a walk, my son?
don't have to apologize.
You wanna go for a
Yeah, we were busy minding our own business anyway. What? You didn't hear their argument, Myrtle? Of course I heard them. I just choose to ignore most of it. It's none of my business, is it? Oh, he's got bone right here. He's got bones. I'm feeling your bones.
You wanna go for a walk, baby?
That's amazing. What's so amazing about that? I don't think I can do that. Dividing and focusing my attention so completely? Especially when there's an argument like that? You saying you weren't listening to my advice and you were focusing on them instead? No, I was listening. I made notes. See, you didn't even realize. But you are capable of focusing your attention. Now that you mention it, it happens naturally, I guess. Being born into a big family is useful after all. Yeah, sometimes we don't even realize what we're capable of doing. By the way, you want to head back now? Yeah, it's pretty late. Yo, MacKayla, we're leaving. Hope you had a good time. Thanks for the drinks as usual. Please take care on your way home. Should we stop here?
Yeah, I want to take a shower.
I guess that's all for Oh, you're back, Mr. Hendry. You alright, sir? Sir?
Oh. Yes. Don't worry about me.
Did you manage to catch up with Miss Rachel?
No. I lost her.
I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm sure she's alright.
I hope you're right.
By the way, pardon me for asking.
Yeah?
kept bugging me.
What is it?
Why'd you leave the music industry?
Now that's a trip down memory lane.
You don't have to tell me if it makes you uncomfortable.
Oh no, it's fine. I left around 20 years ago, just as we were welcoming the beginning of the new millennium. It was a great time for the girl bands, you know. They were huge in the 90s, and they're still enjoying the leftover sensation of the past decade. I met my wife while working. She worked for a record label, and that's how we met. I decided to get married and settle down. I wanted a peaceful life.
Couldn't find peace managing girl bands?
Oh gosh, no. The politics, the dark side of the industry, none of it is good. But what hit me the hardest was the fans. Toxic fans are the worst. Teenage girls especially, they were crazy about their idols. To the point where they started doing really unimaginable stuff.
Like what?
Spending all their money trying to copy the superstar's lifestyle, abandoning their responsibilities and their family. Open! And the men, they were even worse. They sexualized the girls in every way you could possibly imagine. Editing photos, stalking, outright sexual assaults. It was before the internet, mind you. I mean, the internet existed, but it wasn't as mainstream as it is now. I wasn't even the target of the abuse, but it haunted me. It was everywhere. Don't talk to me about peace. I couldn't sleep back then. Not getting enough sleep is dangerous for cats.
What do you do for a living now?
After we got married, my wife and I opened a record store. It's not big. We have a very specific audience. We're niche, but they love us for it. It's more than enough for our little family.
You said you're still in touch with your friends in the music industry?
They visit my place from time to time. We met up last year once.
We all meet up at least once a year.
Usually it's at my place. Gosh, look at the time. I should go home too.
Are you gonna be alright by yourself?
Don't worry about me. I'm an old cat. We're stronger than most people think. See you later, MacKayla. And sorry for bringing our fight to your place.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, alright then. Bye. Right, then we have to come back into the scene. No, continue the day. Finish the day. Dark chocolate. A warm and calming sparkling.
Oh, see?
Any button.
Coffee talk. Alright guys, we're gonna have to start the next day, and then we will stop it.
Coachella organizer reminds parents not to allow their children to attend unsupervised. Rachel Florenzia confirmed to perform at Coachella 2020.
It's Coachella?
Gil Neiman and Maruki Harukami to collaborate for a new IP.
Alright, let's pause the game here. Sorry, we're not open yet. Oh, Neil, you've come in very early today. Okay. Alright guys, we will call it there, and we will be back for coffee talk another time. We should be back later on tonight to do some Yakuza. But until then, we hope everyone is enjoying their day, and we will see you on the next one.
Bye-bye.
Bye!